Step back, Micah.
What?
Both of you come on this side and push it up.
I want to help too.
Well, you can push too. Let's say we get in the middle. But watch your toes. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Alright, are we out of the way? Are we out of the way?
Yeah.
Hey, get out of the way. I've moved this before.
That sounds like a Concord. Good job.
Actually, these mats are pretty heavy. I wonder if that will reduce some of the weight. Get that out of there. All right. Help that.
Time out. So I bet you're wondering what I'm doing moving this thing. Well, let's rewind. Actually, let's take it back to a couple months ago when my wife was looking at the Murray McMurray catalog.
And I'm looking here at all different kinds of guineas that they have. And they have a big variety of guineas. And I want a variety. I think guineas are cool. Others might not, but I like them. And you can order an assorted package, but you do have to order at least 30 at a time. So, because it says to ensure their safe delivery, you need to order 30, 60, 90, or 120. That's a lot of birds. It's a lot of guineas. But maybe we could do 10 of 3 different varieties. That'd be cool.
You know, I really strive to be a good husband. So, of course I got her the guineas. Besides, it does make sense with us having a homestead and all kind of other animals. Why not add some guineas, right? And this morning, while she's out on her walk, I'm surprising her with this.
Hey, boys. Hey. I know. Good morning. Good morning. Since I'm getting further along in my pregnancy, I've been cutting out the real strenuous heavy lifting stuff and walking more. And a few times a week I come and walk, and it's really relaxing, and I get to come see my friends, and I like watching them. And these aren't our cows. There's some neighbors down the road. But one thing that was really cool, about 2 weeks ago, a calf was born, and it's fun to come out here and see how it grows and jumps and runs, and it's really cute. One thing that is on my wish list and Mike's wish list is cattle. And we'd love to have some cows one day. But, here recently, I was able to get one thing off of my wish list, and that's guineas. And I got to get finished with my walk so I can get back to the farm and take care of those guys.
I think here's good.
I would have loved to move this with the skid steer that we have access to sometimes, but it hasn't been working really well here lately. So we just had to do it by hand.
Hey, Mama, Daddy has a new home for your guineas.
Oh, exciting. Hey, babies. Okay, see if we can get these guineas. We have to work together to get these things because they're fast. There's one right there.
I was calm, actually.
Hey, hey. Ouch! Yes, you're super. Look at those claws. They hurt. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cut my hand. That makes 6.
Well, how many do we have total?
I'm really not sure. So this is a good thing we're moving on. We can actually find out how many guineas we have left.
We started with what, 30? I think it's 30 was the number we started
30,
with.
30.
And let's just say we lost quite a few. This is our first experience raising guineas from little ones. This is our second time with guineas. The first time that we had some adult guineas that we tried to rehome here, and let's just say I kept them up for a couple of days and then let them out, and they went out and decided to not come back. So we're hoping this will be a different experience for sure. Just hoping we're not moving these too late because we want them to know that this is their home, and for them hopefully they won't leave.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
They're fast little things, aren't they?
They're super fast. Super fast. Ah, and their claws are sharp.
Oh, you got one here, Taylor?
Yep.
All right. There we go.
8.
There we go.
Ow! That's hard. It's hard to hold it and hold them. You can't need 2 hands to transfer.
Got it back?
I believe this makes 9. 11.
Any more left?
Yes, there's a gray one.
There's some more left. More than just one.
Whoa, that one just flew right out of there. So you got the stampede of birds in here. We got our Niederrheiners, our Bielefelders, and our African geese in here. It's graduation time for all of them from this brooder. We're just gonna start with the guinea so far. Oh, you almost got it over there. Whoa, that was super fast. Dancing all over the place in here.
Hear that? Come on out. Come on. Give me a new home. We'll let them just gradually work their way out of here. Hopefully they'll enjoy this new area.
To give Lacie's guineas some protection from the rain and sun, I made a cover for the lid of their new home.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on down. Stay in there.
Go. There you go.
Well, it looks like your guineas are adjusting pretty well to their new home.
They do, and thank you for making a home so they could have their own home.
Yeah, try to gift you with different things like the guineas. You wanted the guineas, and then
Yes.
help you out with getting a home for them. So
Yes.
try to help my wife out.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Tried to surprise you while you're out on your walk, but you always look so cute when you come back and you take your hair down from the ponytail, and it's just in your hair. Just love it down.
Can you tell he likes long hair?
I do.
Yeah.
It's like a crown on your head. It's just beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Well, back to the guineas and adjusting to their new home. They better get used to it because they're gonna have to be there a while.
Yes, a while.
In their new apartment.
That's right. So we've read some places say keep them, in a brooder like a couple weeks where you want them, but other people say keep them somewhere for like 6 months so they don't run off. So
we definitely don't want them to run off. Put a lot of work into these guineas. So
Yes.
we want them to stay here. So as a new guinea keeper, are they your favorite animal now here on the homestead? You just love you some guineas?
I like the guineas. If they didn't try so hard to all die whenever I first got them, I think I would like them better.
Yeah. And they're also probably not the most warm and cuddliest animal that we have here either.
No, they're little spazzes is what they are. They're like spastic.
Yes, it's okay. I'll put you back, I promise. Ouch!
You all right there?
Yes. I've been scratched by them several times and they've drawn blood. So I get a little panicky sometimes.
Which is much different than the African geese that we just got. They are really cuddly and really neat.
They've won me over.
I think they won us all over.
African geese. They're so cute. And they are cuddly. And they'll just sit on your lap and follow you around.
Yeah. Back to the guineas though. Back to the guineas.
Sorry.
So what have you learned from the guinea experience so far?
Number 1, watch out for pasty butt early on. That was definitely number 1. Even though I did all the right things with probiotics and electrolytes and all the things that you're supposed to do, I did all of those. But that would be number 1, is watch out for pasty butt.
And maybe increase their protein a little bit more. And
yeah, maybe. And I even changed their feed from what I had, but other people were saying to give them wild game bird feed. So I didn't try that. So maybe some of you other expert guinea raisers can give everybody some more tips in the comments.
Yeah. And I guess another lesson would be that they're not the most snuggliest animal that you're going to have. So keep that in mind too.
No.
But we've been to other places where guineas are just a part of the homestead. They're just out walking around and exploring. And no one's really hands-on to them. But that's just neat to see them as a feature on the homestead, I think. Hearing them and seeing them walking around and hopefully eating some ticks.
Yes. And I think they have really good personalities that, it's like farm TV. You sit around and watch them and that's what you do. So I think it'll be fun to watch them whenever they get older.
Just not so much hands-on with these.
Right.
Even though I didn't wrap them up and put a bow on them, I did intend for these guineas and the house that I set up for them to be a gift to my wife. Besides, if I would have wrapped them up, they all would have died. Well, hopefully in a few weeks or months, she'll be able to see them roaming around the homestead. Until then.